This trolley is a modernized version of the famous San Francisco cable cars. We are on our way, so sit back and relax. Let us take you from the present to the past and back again. The city of Beverly Hills was founded by William E. Green. When it was incorporated, there were only 550 residents. However, today we have approximately 35,000. We celebrated our 100th birthday in 2014. We are on Beverly Drive. Ahead of us and behind us, within a 5-block area, there are approximately 30 restaurants on both sides of the street, some with indoor and outdoor dining for your convenience. Coming up on our left is a large tank structure. This is the Montage in Beverly Hills. It is a 5-star luxury hotel and apartments. Our first completely green hotel. The street in front of us, running right and left, is Rodeo Boulevard. It begins in downtown Los Angeles on the left and runs for 16 miles to the Pacific Ocean and beautiful Santa Monica on the right. It is the busiest boulevard in the city. As we turn the corner, look up ahead on the left where the flags are on the roof. This is the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, where they filmed scenes in the movie Pretty Woman, starring Julia Roberts and Richard Gere. They also filmed Indecent Proposal there with Demi Moore and Robert Redford. This complex to your right is known as Via Rodeo. It was done by the late Doug Stitzel at a cost of $200 million. He actually doubled the commercial space with his design. Coming up are his steps, which are reminiscent of the Spanish Steps in Rome, and a favorite spot for photographers. At the top of the stairs is the 208 Cafe, with both indoor and outdoor dining. To our right is Tiffany's. When we turn the corner, there is Fendi's and Louis Vuitton. The large sculpture seen on the street was done by Salvador Dali. This is Jimmy Choo's for fabulous shoes. He now designs for men also. At the corner, in the center of Rodeo Drive, is a 7-foot-tall silver torso, and this was done by Robert Graham. It was installed in 2003 to commemorate the Walk of Style, which is Rodeo Drive, known as the shopping mecca for the world's rich and famous. To the left is Burberry's and Dior. Back to the right is Van Cleef & Arpels. 2 doors down, behind the brown facade, is Harry Winston's. And these two are known as jewelers to the stars. Dolce at the bottom is a hers. Bottega Veneta, Valentino's, and Saint Laurent. This Art Deco building was done by the late great American architect Frank Lloyd Wright. To the right, we have Prada, Coochies and Salvatore Ferragotti. Back to the right is Barley, Tom Ford, and Michael Kors. For exquisite timepieces, you go to Gills. Roberto Cavalli and Trolley Birch. At the corner, we have Cartier. And when we cross the street to the left is Bulgari. And these two are known as kings of diamonds. This is Chanel to your right, and coming up on our left is the guest hall. At the far side of the black dome next to guests is the entrance to the Rodeo collection. It is a tri-level, 50-store complex that helps to make up the business district known as the Golden Triangle. To your right is Hugo Boss and the House of Bichon. This is the store where you're most welcome to shop. And remember, by appointment only, and they are closed on Sundays. Away to Leeds, Olés of Paris, and Giorgio Armani. On our left, we have Lacoste, Maxwell, and Royal Pion. This return to the right around Trolley, and classic Brooks Brothers. When we cross this corner, look to the right. In the distance, against the sky, is a gold and green dome. This is our famous historic Civic Center. It was built in 1932. It housed our City Hall, police, fire department, and city library. Across from it is the recently opened Annenberg Center for the Performing Arts. There she is with the golden crown, Civic Center, relieving the business district and entering the residential. Fantasy, and this is known as the O'Neill House. It was inspired by Spain's famous architects Antonio Gaudí, Victor Hotel, and Hector Guimard. All of its rooms are either round or oval to celebrate the organic forms of nature. Look around you, and you will see why the city of Beverly Hills is known far and wide as Tree City, USA. We have over 30,000 trees just on our public domain, and 3 times as many on private properties within a 5.6 square mile area that are the dimensions of Beverly Hills. Due to the privacy of the present occupants, we are unable to tell you who resides in the homes at this time. However, we will be pointing out some of the stars' former homes and others that were used to film movies. Actually, most of the stars are flown into the hills and elsewhere at the onslaught of the paparazzi. Notice the different kinds of architecture that sit side by side. It is all brought together beautifully as one, with the trees, the hedges, the lawns, and the flowers. It takes over 700 gardens, working 6 days a week with their crews to maintain the Eden-like atmosphere throughout the year. And the trees, of which there are over 100,000 of them, are maintained separately by arborists. We are in the midst of a 4-year drought, so the watering of our lawns and gardens is strictly controlled. The public paved places have turned off the water. They are not quite as lush and beautiful as usual. This house to your right was Mel Bronx, and his was the legendary voice of Bugs Bunny and other animated cartoon characters. If you wanted to build a house in Beverly Hills, you would have to wait until one of the existing structures goes on the market. I'd break it down and build your own. There is no more land for sale. Incomparable G. Actor, dancer extraordinaire, and winner of an Academy Award for his leading role in the movie Singing in the Rain. To your right is where they filmed the movie Cheaper by the Dozen. It stars Steve Martin. His movie career as one of the Little Rascals in our gang. In recent years, he played in the Superman movies. He was the editor of the newspaper, The Daily Planet, where Lois Lane and Clark Kent worked as reporters. Jackie passed away in 2011. Building. This is the first and the most famous hotel. It is the Beverly Hills Hotel. This is known to us locals as the Pink Palace. When this was built in 1912, Everything that surrounds us now was then farmland. It was approximately 4,000 acres of bean fields. However, in the 1920s, when the movie stars began building their homes here, it turned the bean fields into the world's most expensive, exclusive, and luxurious neighborhoods. To your right is where they filmed the movie. Down and out in Beverly Hills. It starred Beverly, Nick and Richard Dreyfuss. Ahead of us is a large white hacienda with a black tiled roof. This is the home of the Latin bombshell known as Charo. She was last seen on television in an episode of Dancing with the Stars. And guest houses. It was once the residence of the urban debonair Clark Gable. This is where they also filmed scenes in the movie The Bodyguard, starring Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. Is where Julie Andrews lived. She starred in Mary Poppins, Sound of Music, Victor Victoria, and The Princess Diaries. She was knighted by Queen Elizabeth of England and is now formally addressed as Dame Julie Andrews. Looking to the left at the corner across from her, this is the Marciano's estate, and they own all of the guest stores worldwide.